It was good, everybody. I am revisiting Tomb Raider 2013. It was in Game Pass, so I was like, I already own the game, but I was like, why don't I give this another playthrough? It's a short game you can beat in 1 to 3 days, depending on how much you play it. I have been playing this earlier, but I think when I was streaming it, I turned the stream off because I was feeling sick, so. But I have played a little bit off stream, but I am going to go ahead and continue playing this game. Kind of feeling a little sick still. I'm burning up a little bit, but we're going to go ahead and have some fun before I have to get off the stream. Just let me go ahead and get myself situated, and we will go ahead and raid some people. Yeah, I need to turn the house down to 70. Hold on, y'all. Man, y'all might hear some construction above my apartment. Y'all might hear my dogs barking. It's going to be a very raw stream, but oh well. That's what makes it fun, because it's raw. And I am playing this one hard. I've beaten this one hard before. I don't think this game is really hard, especially if you know what to upgrade first. I don't even know exactly what to upgrade first, but building a good build is not hard in this game. So this is exactly where I left off. This is a nice change of pace for me because I don't have to record any gameplay since I'm not making a video on the game. I enjoyed this game so much when I played it in 2013. I actually watched somebody play it first on YouTube because I couldn't afford to keep buying all these games. So after I watched Ratbat play it, I actually bought it myself. And I played the mess out of it, and I still enjoyed it a lot. I thought it was a great game. It's nothing like the originals, but I never even played the originals like that at that point. I had played the Tomb Raider 2 demo as a little kid, and I could not even like fathom the controls. It was so different. I swear everybody in my family passed the controls to somebody who played a game. And they're like, nope, nope. And I remember I used to be scared of Winston in the demo because he would keep following you. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this old ass man? So pretty much for this game, the things I've been upgrading so far was just getting ammo, getting your ammo back from people you killed, so you never run out. Like, for a game, a lot of people have a lot of stuff to say about this game, especially the elite classic Tomb Raider fans. I'm not going to say all the classic Tomb Raider fans, because there's a lot of classic Tomb Raider fans that like this game. But what I will say is this is not an amazing game. You know, it's not very memorial or a novel experience. However, what I will say is this is a pretty good game. Like, it's a good 7 to an 8. There's nothing wrong with it. You know, it's not amazing, but I enjoyed this game and I played it multiple times. It's one of those games you can just keep playing and you can just... You don't have to put too much thought into it. Not every game does everybody want to put a lot of thought into. Appreciate that, Injustice Josh. I don't even know where I got the thumbnail from. I downloaded it from the internet. A lot of people like to upscale pictures, like people who have the game on 8K and PC.
I can't just leave him out there alone. Sometimes you've got to make sacrifices, man. You can't save everyone.
I know about sacrifices.
No, you know about loss. Sacrifice is a choice you make. Loss is a choice made for you.
I can't choose to let him die of loss.
No, I'm not too pressed to watch all the cutscenes, but I know some people who watch it might want to watch it. I genuinely enjoy the gameplay of this game. But you know, this came out when everything wanted to be cinematic. And there is some issues with this game. I feel like there's some things that they could tweak that could actually improve the experience of somebody playing this game. Like, it'll actually feel way more like an adventure if you were to stop all those quick time events and replace them with sections where you can actually have full control over the running, have multiple paths, find different treasures, you know, stuff that adds replay value to games. Or you don't get extra XP for finding like the extra things to look at on a structure. You know, every time I play this game, I find new things to... I find new things that you can do. I had found something new when I was playing this off stream to do, but I really didn't know what it was. I don't remember. I am sweating up bullets in real life, y'all. Like, I am so sick. I think I got RSV or some shit. I do believe there is a quotation tune. No, I ain't gonna lie. Isn't that where it just came from? It seems like it. I'm just debating, do I want to come here now? Because I feel like... I know this section definitely has a tune somewhere. But I will not lie, as I was saying, I was letting the people on the radio finish talking, if anybody actually wanted to hear what they were saying. The tunes in this game were so copy and paste, like, it's crazy. I feel that Injustice, Josh, you know, there's definitely some things that were compromised when they rebooted this series. I love this game, too. This was the very first... When I made my channel, this was actually the first game I played for it, despite me making a video on Rise first. I don't know why I did that. It's probably because I labeled my clips for Rise first. But... not even just the game, just when I actually started analyzing the stuff for the characters and the plot, there was actually a lot in this game that... what's the word I'm looking for? There's a lot of things to unpack, like how the characters were turning on each other in the plot because they were in a desperate situation. How Dr. Whitman was snaking everybody from the start. There was a lot to unpack just with the interactions of the characters, and I thought it was really cool, you know. I didn't think the game would actually have all that packed into the story. Oh shit. I was ugly for that. I don't even know what I was trying to do. Yeah, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, I think, resembles the classic the most out of the new Survivor timeline, but there was something about the story. I honestly, I didn't care about the story that much. I had to analyze the story for my videos, but there was something up with it where you kind of just didn't care. Like, all the quests, I didn't really feel invested in hardly any of the quests to do. Exactly. This game does feel like Until Dawn, honestly. You know, I think. No, I know some people hate these style of games. Like, hold on, real quick. Let me focus on this because once I start talking, I be. What was I saying? I lost my train of thought. I know some people don't like these style of gamings, but like Walking Dead, Tales of the Borderland, the Batman Choice game, the Wolf Among Us. But I honestly think Tomb Raider 2013 could have been like a Telltale choice-based game. I don't give a fuck what no one says. I enjoy those games, even though people clown them and they say they're just walking simulators. But they're fun just to see how the choices you make impact the story. But sometimes your choices really don't change the story. But I think this game could have definitely took that route. Oh, my objective is all the way. I have no idea where this series is headed. I heard, some of the stuff they said is going to be open world in India and all this other type of stuff. But when they said Laura doesn't raid tombs, they shouldn't just had said that, honestly. And then, like, the anti-white propaganda, they shouldn't have said anything. Like, just release the game and let us play it. And let us see for ourselves how it is. Because a lot of people are like, the new game's gonna be hot garbage. It has woke propaganda, but I'm like, yo, let's let the game come out first and just play it for ourselves. I know I missed the Walking Dead Telltale games. They were amazing. I had never read any Tomb Raider comic for either timeline, and I had never watched the Netflix show. I feel like I wouldn't enjoy it, but I could be dead wrong. I know somebody told me to watch the 2018 film. It's actually pretty good. I remember this puzzle when I first played this game. Yeah, my TV's kind of loud. When I first played this game, this puzzle had me stumped for a while, but I don't think after playing the classic games, I will be stumped on these puzzles for a while. Could happen, but I don't think so. I think all this is timing of the platform, if I'm not mistaken. I see. Dang, I kind of want that to close. I ain't gonna lie, in my experience playing the new timeline, I mean, I played the Survivor timeline way before I played the classics, but there was a few of them, I ain't gonna lie, that had me kind of confused. Or it was like you knew what to do, but you didn't know the exact mechanism on how to do it. But yeah, these puzzles don't have anything on the classics. Considering I'm playing Tomb Raider Remastered 3, but I already played Tomb Raider 3 for the first time, I think like 2 years ago. So technically I'm on Tomb Raider 4. I actually got stuck on Tomb Raider 4, and that's why I haven't finished it. And I just lack the motivation to finish it. But ever since I started playing the remasters, I think I'm ready for it. There was a chess puzzle that confused me in one of the Egyptian levels. What? Why didn't I fly? I was like elevated and everything too. I don't know if you ever tried any of the mobile games Injustice, Josh, but there is I think it's called Lara Croft Go. When I used to work in the office, I actually used to play that game on my phone, and it's honestly pretty good if you know you're somewhere and you just want time to pass. I don't think the mobile games, or I'm trying to think of like Lara Croft and the Temple of Osiris. I don't think those games get enough credit, but the Temple of Osiris was actually a very fun game. Like, I played that with 2 people. I played that with my shorty, and I played that with a friend like half a decade ago. I replayed Temple of Osiris for a video maybe like a year and a half ago, maybe 2. And it is so much fun, honestly. That game doesn't get the credit it deserves. The puzzles were fun, the combat was fun. They literally nailed everything. I think the camera angle of the game just turns people off. Fly up, like, come on, why is she not up? That is some troll ass shit. A lot of people have been telling me Tomb Raider 4 is hard, and from my experience, I haven't looked up a guide for it yet, but I don't think I'm that deep into the game. Like, I know what people mean. There's one of the Egyptian levels where you kind of have access to 2 different levels at the same time, where the game will load you into the other area. So there's like 2 levels combined. That shit started confusing me. I'm like, hold up. You can't do that because I don't know if I'm supposed to go back to the old level or stay in the new. I swear this puzzle's trolling me. It's like I'm too heavy for it. What the fuck? Is there anything else I need to put on here? Okay, so you got the shutters there and this back here. So this is all pure timing, but like, I feel like it should work when I already did it at first. I think you have to jump on it by the time it's on the 3rd shutter. That's what I'm assuming. You can kind of hear a metronome go off. We all know what we're supposed to be doing. I don't know why they don't let me just fly to it when I get on top of it. Alright, we're gonna wait a little bit. I'm gonna lift it up when the middle shutter opens. Oh, that trolled me. Come on, stop playing with me. So it goes when the middle one opens, because I hear it, but... I feel like, why is it being so hard? It makes me feel like there's something else to interact with this mechanism, but like, what the fuck? Like, it's all pure timing, but I think it's being a little bit picky. Because clearly all you do is open this, and then you jump on that and you fly up. No shit, I didn't even move this up. I'm gonna get fucked up. I'm gonna miss it. Take me with you, bro. Take me with you. Get up there. Fuck, I missed it. I know this might not be amusing watching me do this, but bear with me. I don't know why it's being so picky. Timing slightly off. She said something about making it higher, but like, there's no like counterweight or anything to make this move up even higher. So I'm like, what the heck? It's the timing, I swear. This is annoying me. Oh my god, finally. That shouldn't have took us that long, but the timing was a little... Hold on. This is what I wish you can do in Tomb Raider 3. I needed this so much in some of those levels where you can just climb, shimmy in 3D. I wonder when the series actually adds that function into the game. It's probably not into Tomb Raider 4. I don't even think Tomb Raider 4 does it. It's been a minute since I played that. Alright. We'll probably get more than halfway done with this game, depending how long I play it. But I'll probably switch to Tomb Raider 3 eventually. I don't even think I have that much salvage and shit. I thought I already bought that. I can't afford that. What do I need to make this playthrough easy? XP. I'm not hunting like that. Extra salvage. I guess we'll do dirty tricks. So that way I can blind people if they're too close. I always get torn between which one do I like more between Tomb Raider 2013 and Tomb Raider and Rise of the Tomb Raider. Oh, firing rate, of course. One thing I will not lie about is I'm tired of the bow and arrow. Like, after Rise, we need to retire the bow and arrow and, like, get something else. I heard of leaks a long time ago of people talking about, I don't even have that much salvage. Talking about how the new Tomb Raider game is supposed to resemble Underworld a lot, actually. Which, Underworld is very underrated, in my opinion. Underworld had really good combat, and I just wish it was expanded on a little bit more, especially with the boss fights. And I just don't like how that timeline ended, where Amanda and Lara kind of just squashed beef or just walked off from each other. And then you never even fought Evil Laura. I can backtrack later. Let's have some fun. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I used to play Fortnite a lot, and when her new skin came out, that's when I stopped playing it. Like, I just stopped playing it, so I was like, I don't want to buy her skin. But now I really wish I bought her skin in Fortnite because I can use that skin for content creation. Oh, it's not gonna hook onto that other tree. Okay. I guess we jumped them. Shit. Hey, yo, stop playing. never would I ever thought. I always wanted a YouTube channel for like a long time. Like I remember being in high school in like 2011, 2012, watching Markiplier and some other YouTubers play all these horror games, and I'm like, you know what? I actually want to do that for a living. And it wasn't until I graduated college. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start a YouTube channel. So I had looked up how to start a YouTube channel. And I had looked up, they said you need to start a niche and you need to choose a category and only make videos for that type of video. And when it came down to narrowing stuff, I was like, I had really liked the Tomb Raider series. But I wanted to make a Resident Evil channel too, but I'm like, there's just so many Resident Evil YouTubers that I don't think I would get any type of motion or views, for those who don't know what motion means. I didn't think I would get a lot of views because there was already all these other bigger Resident Evil streamers and YouTubers. Dang, I almost missed that. So when it came down to narrowing, I was like, you know what, there's not a lot of Tomb Raider Survivor Timeline, specifically, YouTubers. So that's actually how my channel started. But eventually, I'll probably not make a lot of Tomb Raider videos, but there's probably going to be a lot of new content coming. I'll probably stream a lot more, too. I think streaming's just... it's nice, chill, and easy, I feel like anybody can come in my streams and start hanging out, as long as I actually see the messages. If I had the time and certain people who know how to do this, I would love to mod this game and just like redesign it to give it that. I really would like to mod this game and change things around to give it that, adventure feel. Not cinematic, but like that monumental adventure game, like how the classics feel, or like other platformers. We don't need to go up in here. I love when this series adds horror elements. There's moments, to me they're not scary, but there's moments that are a little creepy and eerie within the Tomb Raider series, but they don't scare me. I've seen literally 90% of all good American horror movies. Like, I'm not even lying. I used to binge sometimes when I stopped going to parties in college, when it got cold, me and my roommates, we would just choose 3 movies to watch, and they were usually 3 horror movies. Man, we used to just binge them joints since 2016. Where does this take you? Just walk it off, Laura. You're good. No, I don't know if anyone else ever said this, but when I used to play Dead by Daylight, I used to feel that Lara Croft can actually, the Survivor timeline only, could be a character in Dead by Daylight. Specifically from 2013. Young Lara. Young Shorty. And then they already have the Oni as a killer in Dead by Daylight, so I thought it's only fitting. But I don't play with that game no more. I hate that game now. I used to love it. Dead by Daylight has the most toxic people for a game that doesn't even require that much skill. Like, all you have to know how to do is run specific panels and, like, floor patterns. And I used to believe that game is so survivor biased. I used to play that shit and niggas used to have all 3 generators done in like the first fucking minute. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this game? But I had fun with it while it lasted. I'm trying to like hurry up. I have so many games in my backlog, it's ridiculous. I still need to beat Metroid Dread. This level's out here looking like a Mortal Kombat stage. I gotta record that. That was funny, actually. I just love when she says, I hate tombs. Shit, I'm gonna go ahead and put some canned food on. I'm hungry as shit. Damn, I'm out here getting my ass beat and I'm away from keyboard like shit. Hold on, let me pause this shit for y'all. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back on the sticks. My bad. Let's have some fun up in here. Boom. Slow ass wave. I definitely missed that too. Let's make this hard for us, since we're playing on hard. Oh. That's so funny. I'm gonna try to do stuff that I didn't try before. This shotgun's so overpowered. This is too easy even on hard, honestly. I wish this was a little bit more precise though. BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy. That beat's been in my head all day. You know, for my fan base, it was there from the beginning where I started making content on the Survivor timeline. I owe y'all an apology because I haven't made a video on this, on the Survivor timeline in so long. And it's because I ran out of video ideas, but there's one idea I have where I just haven't finished collecting the clips and making the video. But I'll probably replay Rise for it, so we'll see. It'll be about the I'm gonna kill him with arrows. I'm gonna embarrass him. He's gonna get killed by bow and arrows with a sword and shield. Oh, I'm playing. Okay. Let me take him a little bit more seriously. Just a little bit. Hit him! Damn, we were about to die. I love fighting, just like hand to hand or like weapon to weapon. Now, I could have swore I was in a dodge animation. We're gonna play very high risk, high reward type stuff. I played this game so many times. Like, what are you doing, dude? Yes, yes, very nice indeed. Oh yeah. Let's get a move on. The aim's still a little stiff, but it's all good. Maybe I need to increase my sensitivity by one more. Come here, boy. No, I don't know how you guys be feeling about the series, but I feel like Tomb Raider, especially the classics, has a lot of Resident Evil style elements to just like survival horror in general.